इस चैनल पर दिखाई गई वीडियो केवल इंटरनेट से ली हुई जानकारी के आधार पर प्रकाशित की जा रही है।
Did you know that the Sun makes up 99.86% of the solar system's mass? That means that all the planets put together, including Jupiter, as well as all the asteroids, only make up about 0.14% of the solar system's mass. That Jupiter's magnetic field is so massive that it pours billions of watts into Earth's magnetic field every day. That a massive body 100 kilometers wide traveling at over 512,000 kilometers per hour crashed into Mercury to form the Caloris Basin. The impact was so great it sent shockwaves round Mercury, creating its hilly lineated terrain. That due to the fact that water expands when heated, the Atantic Ocean increases in width by 3 centimeters every year. That some volcanoes on Jupiter's moon eject material at speeds of up to 1 kilometer a second. This is about 20 times faster than the volcanoes here on Earth can manage it. That the energy in the sunlight we see today started out in the core of the Sun 30,000 years ago. It spent most of this time passing through the dense atoms that make the Sun, and just 8 minutes to reach us once it had left the Sun. That almost all of the heavier elements in your body, for example calcium, iron, carbon, were made somewhere in supernovae explosions. That some rocks found on Earth are actually pieces of Mars. That a supernova explosion produces more energy in its first 10 seconds than the Sun during the whole of its 10 billion year lifetime, and that for a brief period, it creates more energy than the rest of a galaxy put together. It creates more energy than the rest of a galaxy put together. That the comet with the longest ever recorded tail is the Great Comet of 1843. Its tail stretched over 800 million kilometers. This is about the same distance the Earth is from Jupiter. That the length of a Plutonian year is 248 of our years. That means that one orbit of the Sun takes about 2.5 Earth centuries. That's a quarter of a millennium. That Olympus Mons, on Mars, is the largest volcanic mountain in the solar system. It is 600 kilometers across and 27 kilometers high. And you thought Mount Everest, about 8.5 kilometers high, was tall. To see a great overhead picture of it, click here. Everest, about 8.5 kilometers high, was tall. To see a great overhead picture of it, click here. That just a pinhead of the Sun's raw material could kill someone up to 160 kilometers away. That the amount of the Sun's energy reaching the Earth's atmosphere, known as the solar constant, is equivalent to 1.37 kW of electricity per square meter.